It's rare for an individual to make a donation significant enough to impact an organization as large and unwieldy as a hospital. This donation does come with one string, that he be made chairman of the board. I think that's a reasonable request. I think he should have the right to know what it is we do with his $100 million. Please welcome our new chairman of the board, Edward Vogler.
Thank you. Thank you. When I was 18, my dad loaned me $20,000 for college tuition, which he would have known was a mistake had he known I wasn't actually in college. I took his money and invested in a friend who had a little business. And when my dad found out what I had done with his money, he and I didn't talk much after that. But my friend's business took off, and I used the profits from that to buy another company and another, and I must have been pretty good at it, had a good eye, because before I knew it, people were making offers for my company. And about a year ago, I went public, and overnight, I was worth $1 billion. So I went to see my dad. I'll admit, I wanted a little payback, you know, kind of shove the wind in his face. So I drove upstate and sat in the kitchen I grew up in, and he had no reaction. It wasn't his fault. He didn't even know who I was. Because his Alzheimer's had taken a turn for the worst, despite the best drugs and care out there, and that is why I'm here. What if my contribution to this hospital is the difference between no cure and a cure for cancer? The difference between a man not recognizing his wife of 35 years and being able to look at her and say, "Good morning, honey, I love you." If there's a disease out there killing people, I am writing you a blank check to fight back. So, things are going to change a lot. I want to run this place like a business.
What, do you want to put more vending machines in the hallway? Maybe a roulette wheel?
Nice one. But I'm serious. The product that you're selling is good health. Shouldn't be a tough sell. If you don't want to sell, it means you don't care if people get your product. You care if people are healthy, or you're too proud for that? Who's that?
That's just one of our doctors.
Aren't doctors supposed to wear lab coats?
He's different.
Everyone's buddy.
No, not exactly.
And why does he get away with it?
It's just a coat. He's very good.
See, I
need you to wear your lab coat.
I need 2 days of outrageous sex with someone obscenely younger than you, like half your age.
Wear the coat.
Man, oh man, someone got spanked real good this morning.
Guy gives $100 million to cure cancer. Pretty small concession to wear a lab coat.
Cure cancer? Is the hospital getting out of the dull business of treating patients?
You know that's not what he's doing.
I know exactly what he's doing. He's using us to run clinical trials.
Oh, shame on him. Saving lives like that.
It's unethical. Oh, are you coming in too? I thought I had you convinced.
Clinical trials save thousands of lives.
He's using patients as guinea pigs.
Pharmaceutical companies do that every day.
Are we a pharmaceutical company? We're gonna wind up pressuring desperate patients into choices that are bad for them, good for us. We're gonna compromise patient care.
Who the hell am I talking to? Suddenly ethical lapses are a major concern for you?
What's interesting is it suddenly doesn't bother you.
So, if you ignore ethics to save one person, it's admirable, but if you do it to save 1,000, you're a bastard. All he's done is taken your game and gone pro.
He's not gonna kill a few patients. He's gonna kill this hospital.
It took him 3 seconds to size you up. And surprise, he doesn't like you. Wear the damn coat. Come in.
Thanks. What is a department of diagnostic medicine?
That's Dr. House's department. They deal with cases that other doctors can't figure out.
It's a financial black hole. The department costs us $3 million a year. Treat one patient a week.
He saves one patient per week.
What about everyone else? His department's not going to find the cure for breast cancer.
Maybe not,
Are you
but...
sleeping with House?
What? No.
But you did, right? Long time ago?
That's an incredibly inappropriate question.
If your judgment is compromised by a prior or current relationship, that is my business.
I respect him. That is all you need to know.
He's still not wearing a coat.
Well, I told him.
I'm sure you did. And yet he's not wearing it. I'm just wondering if that's a reflection on him or on you.
Loudest part! Okay, he ruined it.
Just want to stop by and introduce myself. I'm Edward Vogler, new chairman of the board. In a way, I guess that makes me your boss.
I am sorry about the lab coat thing. My dry cleaners just destroyed it.
That was my very first heart transplant committee meeting. Very exciting.
Trust me, Six Flags, way more exciting.
The patient's very lucky to have such a passionate doctor. Stands up for what he believes in.
Sweet of you to say.
Yeah. Afraid you've been duped, though. The nurse found this in the patient's purse.
Oh my. If only I'd known.
Tough being a doctor. Having all that power. Power to play God.
Yes, I don't envy the transplant committee their responsibility. They basically would have been forced to kill that poor girl. I'm not sure I could have done that.
This is not a game to me, Dr. House.
No. It's actually more like we're dancing right now. So let's get to the point. You don't like me. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to like you. It's nothing personal. I don't like anybody. But none of that really matters, does it? Because you've got money and I've got tenure. You need full board approval to get rid of me. I've got Cuddy.
Right.
And Wilson. So as long as we're stuck with each other, we might as well ignore each other. That wasn't nearly as dramatic as I was hoping.
I looked into that tenure thing, and you're right. It's actually easier for me to get rid of a board member like Cuddy or Wilson than to get rid of a doctor. It's interesting, isn't it?